Alright, so I think this is the start of a new video there. That first one was getting pretty long. I'm gonna go ahead, we're just gonna continue where we left off. Throwing stuff in chests here. So we'll get that dude's head put away. I think I've got more troll leather than I know what to do with, so it's a damn good thing we're getting this storage situation figured out, because I'm seriously running out of room everywhere. Put that away. Alright, we'll be good for now. I can deal with the rest of it later. Let me check the graphics quick. Alright, that should be better. It sometimes it turns itself up to the highest setting, so I've got to go in and edit it there, and then it'll ease up on the graphics card a little bit. Oh, this is kind of dope, you guys. This is coming together. I'm gonna put more chests across there. That's what I'm gonna do. So go ahead and put that. We'll get this one first, so it clips right. Maybe, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, just stand there. Just stay there. Cool. Did that work? Did. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna remove that because it's not necessary there. Cool. And then we'll go ahead and do this same on the other side here. Yeah. Remove that. What if I went like this? How would that look? Not bad. Okay, we'll go there, and then there, and then there, and there. Cool. So we'll get these chests in now. Which way are they facing here? That way. Just about room for 2 more chests. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Which these we'll see if they get along with the stone in the back. This one's okay. What about this one? Yes. Okay, it's not gonna be flush. We'll get it as close as we can. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about that. It's... given what I'm working with, it's not bad. Alright, so we're gonna put more chests across the top there. By... build myself a little staircase here. Oh, that could be something worth incorporating. We'll see. Alright. Wait a second. What if I went... that's kind of weird. Like that. Should be fine, I think. Should be all the more that's ever needed. I don't know. We'll play with that later. That's not... I'm gonna keep building here, and then we'll figure out the small detail stuff later. Alright. Give me 1 sec. Alright, I'm not sure how much of that was recorded. I kind of still learning the whole recording everything process, but what I decided to do here, if it didn't catch up, was I extended these where it was just a slant straight down. I extended these and put 2 more chests on the end there. Oh, that one looks really bad. See, this one over here to the left is just a little bit off. That's the best it's gonna fit. But this one over here needs some help. I didn't realize I even did this. That one looked terrible. Here. That should be better. Yep, cool. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and start installing this next row. And I think we're going to go for 1 more above this. And the odds of me ever running out of storage in here are very, very slim. This is a lot of room to work with. here. Sweet. Yeah, this is gonna look good. I think we should be able to fit one more row for sure. It's just gonna be a matter of getting everything to sit well and getting the chest in place without kind of tripping over myself here. Just for the sake of consistency, we had this across the first time, so we'll go across with it again. Cool. Cool. Alright, hop in. I'm out of wood. Alright, so I'm gonna go grab some more and I'll be back. Wrong button. Man, I'm learning here. Alright, so I went and got the wood, and I've only got enough left for 4 chests, so we're gonna plop those down quick, and then that's gonna be... Then I'm gonna have to go probably gather some more wood, so we'll do that, and then keep building. It's 3. Cool. Yep. So we're short on wood now. Does that look okay? Yeah, it does. So I'm gonna go collect some more wood in the cart and come back here, and we'll get. Hopefully, we'll have enough wood to build. Just top off that top beam there, and then I'm just gonna plop some chests. And I think this beam right here will go up to the ceiling there. I guess, yeah, up to the floor, I suppose. So that'll go all the way up. And then we'll go across here, and then one last row, and then this right here, these little beams right here, I'm gonna take straight across on this middle beam, so that way it's level, and there's gonna be a ladder like right there to climb up to get there and run across and grab the last 2. So I'm gonna go start getting wood, and then we'll pick up from there. Alright, so as I lug this cart over to the woods over there, I just kind of want to give an explanation as to how I'm choosing where I take the wood here, or where I take the wood from. For the first 30 hours playing this game, I was doing my best not to touch any of the forest around me, and I was going all the way up to here to go cut down trees. But what happens is, now that I put hours into building that hall there, and if I leave enough forest around it, I'm afraid that monsters are just going to roam even more than they already do and come attack it. So I figured I'd deforest around my area a little bit for 2 reasons. One, just so that hopefully spawn rates will go down a little bit, and then the second reason is that I've got to go repair my axe. The second reason is that historically, like whether it be Vikings or any kind of settlement back in this time period, they would deforest around where they lived, just so that any kind of army that's coming towards them wouldn't have the cover of trees to conceal their approach, right? So a lot of what I'm doing here, I'm doing my best to keep it realistic, and I mean the game promotes that anyways in the way the building mechanics work. But if you look, like the interwoven wooden lace on the hull there, that's something very Celtic and something that would happen in the Viking culture, right? So I'm just doing my best to kind of attribute to the game and give it what it's worth here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on these trees here. Oh, land on him. Land on him. Damn it. Alright. Well, I didn't get very far before I had to... I've got to deal with this guy. I'm not just going to leave him here. I don't know what he's doing. I think his pathfinding might have got screwed up by those trees. Or he just decided it wasn't worth the effort. But I'm not going to let him continue living this close here. Hopefully I could get a sneak attack. Get some extra damage. Yep. That's what a sneak attack looks like, y'all. How's my health? Not good enough to duke it out with this guy. Go ahead. Not trying to die. Back damage. Missed. So if you hit from behind, it does increase damage sometimes anyways. Parry. Just disrespectful, man. Absolutely disrespectful to do that to somebody. So if you look how the trees are different here, up in the top right in the mini-map it says Black Forest, and then as soon as I get like out here, it's going to change to meadows. Those are the two different biomes that I'm aware of so far in the game. I don't know, I might have touched on that when we went exploring a few videos ago, but I'm going to get back to the tree chopping here. You know, I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy looking at all these trees lopped over every time I do this. I'm gonna go ahead and chop them up here and turn the logs into wood. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I'm not that good, I guess. Alright, all the wood's been pretty well destroyed aside from that bit over there, I guess. So I'm just gonna run through, pick all the wood up here, and then we're gonna go ahead and run back and finish up the building of the storage unit. And I don't really know what all we're gonna do this episode. That's gonna, once we've got that completed, I'll move everything over and just show you guys the end product. But after that, I've got more exploring to do. The next objective of the game is to go find the swamp. So eventually we're gonna go do that. And I don't have the first idea where to find it, but we'll get there eventually. Kill these guys first. Man, you thing. Oh, you can block with the sword as well, as you don't just have to have a shield, which is pretty neat. Anyways, I'm gonna get this stuff knocked out. I'll show you guys what the storage area looks like once it's done, and we'll go from there. Alright, you guys, so I've gone and finished up the storage unit, and I moved all the loot I had over in the main house and moved it over in here. Hold on, it's getting used to recording again. There we go. So this is the end result, right? So we've got all these chests up top. That's going to be mostly monster drops, and then down here is going to be more nature related things and farming, and then down here is going to be resources, equipment, and then that's going to be like my quick loadout, so like arrows and potions are going to be right in those two. And then down here is going to be valuables and constant crafting materials, so anything I'm crafting with frequently, that's going to be down here. Like right now I've got my ores, and I should consolidate these to one chest here. So we'll go like this. I think there's going to be more ores to discover in the game, so later on this isn't going to work, but for now it will. I'll go ahead and throw this in here. Cool. Alright, so yeah, that's what we've got going on here. So that's pretty sweet. And then with that, what I'm going to end up doing here really quickly, not right now, I'm just going to give you guys a quick explanation, is all of this stuff right here. So the smelter, the kiln, the forge, and the items that are associated with the forge, I'm going to move them underneath into this little empty cavity here where it's all beat up and ugly looking. I'm going to turn this into a decent crafting area, and then that'll be for the next video. But with that, I think we're going to wrap the video up here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.